Oh, we're starting. We're starting. All right. So if you follow me on Twitter, well, not yet. Hold on. Let's give it a second. There you go. The stream's starting. Okay. So if you follow me on Twitter, we all know that Marvel Tokon comes out tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do today is that there's been a huge project called Pokemon RECOMP, which basically they recomped Pokemon Red. And recomping is recomposition or decomp, where they take the game apart. Recomp is make it so that you can play it anywhere on any without having to use an emulator and stuff like that. And people have modded it, so now you can play it in first person and 3D. Now you can do like a bunch of stuff. So today, what we're gonna do instead is that we are gonna play this for the first time, right? I've already checked it out. I fixed a couple of things that was giving me issues, see how some mods work and and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go through the settings, see what works, and we're gonna play it. It's gonna be on 2-3x speed, whatever's the most comfortable, and we're gonna just go through Kanto real quick and see how this works. So hopefully this works really good. Sorry about that. Okay, that's better. I need a better controller because I was definitely gonna use. It's annoying. The Switch controller is fucking annoying. Well, actually, it's not even annoying. It's just all the way over there instead. So let me just make sure that you guys can hear me fine. Yeah, it looks like that's all right. I will say it's a little loud for me, so I'm gonna lower it. I'm pretty sure it's fine for you guys, but I'm gonna lower it a little bit on my side. Now, you're like, Jesse, what the fuck? What's the point? Oh, this looks like the same Pokemon Red that I used to play as a child. Maybe you didn't play as a child. Maybe whatever. But to me, red and blue and yellow, specifically red and blue, holds such a dear place in my heart that they have like different. This is like the cool version. You know what I'm saying? This is like the really cool version. And what I mean by the really cool version is that it's the Game Boy Color version. There's a bunch of different options. So we'll see here. We're gonna go through the options real quick. Text speed is fast. We're gonna keep the battle animations on. All this stuff is fine. It's a lot more options than you're used to seeing in a Pokemon game. The UI is centered. The rule set is the original. I lowered the music here. There's usually a music filter, which makes it sound like it's muffled. Not a fan. Performance is on auto because it's an old ass game. My PC can handle it. Colors, advanced, OG. So this is so every system it's ever been on that you could play it on, I should say most of them have like a different color variation in some way or another. And basically, here, I'll show you like this. This is the very original way. Even though it says classic and the other one says OG, this is the actual OG. This is the classic way of playing Pokemon Red and Blue. Now, I understand that this is not very appealing to the eyes, but I would love to play the game like this all over again because this is how I remember it. Because on the original Game Boy, it was a green screen. It was an all green screen. So you kind of have to just like figure out, oh, that must be red, that must be blue, whatever. But over time, the OG colors, which end up being black and white, they're like, oh, this is what it looks like. But it is black and white. It's hard to explain. It is black and white, but the screen, the actual Game Boy screen, was green. So that's just why this thing. Now, when you put red and blue specifically in the Game Boy Color, when they brought the color out like a year later or 2 years later, the color obviously allowed it to have more different color varieties. But when you were a kid, what was really cool is that when you're booting up the game, when you turn on the Game Boy for the first time, and you're playing a Game Boy game, not a Game Boy Color game, you can hold, I believe it's B and like one of the directions, and there's like different colors. One of them is the inverted colors. This is the Super Game Boy, which I'm pretty sure it's like the one that you put to the Super Nintendo, so you can play Game Boy games on the Super Nintendo. This is the classic. This is the OG red color. This is just a Super Game Boy, but you know that's the color, but the other one was like inverted. And this is what it looked like in the Game Boy Advance. So for right now, because it's more appealing to you guys, I'm gonna keep it advanced. Now we're gonna do voxel. Now I'll show you what some of this does when we get there. Back sprites. So what I really love, we're gonna see here. What I really love about the original Pokemon Red and Blue is that these sprites are fucking ugly. They are not where you're used to seeing Pokemon. Like that was a Ghastly. You're not used to seeing Ghastly that way. This is how I memorized all my Pokemon. This is how it looks like to me when I grew up. So I remember seeing them like this, and you never really get to enjoy these sprites anymore because in yellow they converted them to the anime. They made them look more like the anime, and then like they upgraded them over time. But this is the original sprite. Because they're the original sprites, that's how they all used to look like. There's see, that's why there's Fat Pikachu. Always known as Fat Pikachu. People don't like that. So the way you could turn off back sprites. We're gonna keep it on so you know what it used to look like when you played it as a kid. Now they added the day and night cycle from Gold and Silver in this mod, which I thought was cool. There's a lot of other stuff. This is interesting. Stadium ROM. If you included the ROM to Pokemon Stadium in here because the games are compatible, every time you do a battle, it'll throw out the 3D model instead of the Pokemon. I feel like personally, although that's a cool thing, today, August 5th, that's too much for me. And I think as these mods, because they're like pumping them out like this, these mods are coming out like immediately. That this is just gonna get progressively better. And a lot of things are gonna look progressively better. But I want to experience Pokemon Red in a way that I never experienced it before. Maybe like it's like a very weird, maybe a third-person version of what the Kanto region looks like. Make it feel like, oh, we were there, or maybe a first-person. Depends on how it works. The Void. Okay, Faithful Ratio. We're gonna go 2x speed because it's pretty slow. So here are quality of life changes. I'm sorry we're going through all of this, but this is necessary so we have a better time. Pokédex indicator. So in Gen 2, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, they showed in Red and Blue, when you caught a Pokemon, you never saw like the symbol next to their name, like a Pokeball, to see if you caught it or not. You just had to know, right? So in Gen 2, they added that. This and then this is location banners. Every time you go into an area, it'll tell you this is where you're at. Pallet Town, Ready City. That was added later. This is stuff that you already, this isn't from base. The way you found out what city you're in, you would read the signs because they expect you to read, Easy interactions. What's that mean? Cut grass, water interactions. Okay. Let's do surf first. Well, this is like that's some other shit, which we will go through. These are the mods, quality. Is there more quality of life stuff? That's sweet share. Let's go with oh shit. Actually, we gotta go sweet share. Let's do top level. The way this XP mod works is just like more modern, so all Pokemon get their XP, but if your Pokemon at the very top, the strongest one won't get XP and the other ones will, and then once they reach the same level, they only get XP if they're in the battle. They just to level it out. Quality of life toggles. Poison save. Back in the day, if you were poisoned, and if your only Pokemon was poisoned and it dies, you're screwed. You go back to the town you last saved at or last recovered at. That's not very fun. So now they kept it at 1. Full heal catch. Some of this stuff we're gonna do because it's like I want to see how far I'm gonna get naturally, just because we're really just we're not here to play the game in a way that it's like a Pokemon playthrough. We're here to experience the world of Kanto through a new way of looking at it. So I'm not. You don't expect me to fucking go ham, right? You'll barely see me grind. You'll just see me like very quickly. If I have to put the game X on 4 speed or whatever, the game speed on 4X is fine. Infinite Repel. So these are field moves. All. So there are field moves like Cut, Fly, Surf, like all these things. You know, we want to make sure that you can use it immediately instead of having to go into the menu. Badgeless moves are like, for example, you can't use Cut unless you get the badge. But now we put it so that as soon as we get Cut, we can use it. HM item required is on. It's kind of self-explanatory. Unlimited TMs, because TMs and HMs were like limited. If you used it, you used it, and that's it. Forgettable moves on. Always catch on. Perfect DVs. Now, if you play modern Pokemon, there's EVs and IVs. In Gen 1, there were DVs because the value internally, the numerical value internally, it was very different. There's no physical special split, so it was they calculated it very differently. So we did it like that. 2x XP. Catch gives XP. We're not gonna do that. Instant fleet, yes, because we want to go through the shit real quick. Heal on map change. Sure. No, let's keep it off. I don't know what quick SSN is. And Pokeball bonus, I don't know what that is. Okay, now we're gonna start. New game. I love this. When I first saw the first episode of Pokemon live on TV when it debuted in '98, sold me. The Gengar Nidorino fight sold me. Nidorino, look at the color. It's pink and white. It's not what I'm used to, and it's not like the pink is the skin. It's very different than what we're used to seeing. So I think it's really cool seeing these old sprites. And as you can tell, the speech is pretty much the same. This is Red. This is not Ash, even though it says Ash, but that's for the American audience because we were really invested in it. But you can pick Red. That's his name. And this is his grandson, Professor Oak's grandson, your rival. His name is actually Blue. Canon is Blue. Now you're like, oh wow, what is the difference? So let's show the colors first. Oops, hold on, I spoiled the stuff. There you go. So I'm pressing the 2 key on my keypad here. Like I said, this is the OG color, so it's technically this, but the Game Boy screen is green, which is why I like the screen being green, but this is how it used to look like. And sometimes you still find people play like this. This is inverted. This is Super Game Boy inverted. This is the way that I remember it. And I fucking love it to death when it's like this. Like, I truly love this. This is the Super Game Boy regular. But we're gonna go with this one. I'm pretty sure this one's the advanced. Now, every single Pokemon game, when you start, it is whatever generation is on the screen, and it's the Super Nintendo. There's always a potion here. I'm gonna take this potion. Now, what we're gonna see, we're gonna try to fuck with some of the mods now, right? Let's save. And first mod we're doing is we are doing the voxel mod, which basically turns it into this. They made it like 3D. It is this 3D version of playing Pokemon that I would have never expected to look at. This is so fucking weird to me. And we're gonna try to keep this. That's what? Because I can check what. I could go backwards. T-shift 2. T-shift. I don't know what the actual. Okay, let's see. Oop. This is first person. We'll do this. More. All right. So this is what it looks like. I don't know how the fuck they did this, but this is amazing. Like truly amazing. It's a little janky, but it's cool. Here's mom. The television screen, as we all know, is Stand By Me. And this, because it's a day-night cycle, is how it looks like. Now, normally, when you're playing Pokemon, it looks like this, right? This is Pallet Town. And if you know anything about Pokemon, especially the Game Boy screen is about like, I would say like this, give or take. This is your view. And then you see the water. And you're like, oh, okay, that's weird, but that's cool. Professor Oak's lab, that's your rival, Blue's house. We're gonna zoom out a bit, right? So now you can see more, now that we can see this stuff. And that leads to, if you know your Pokemon, if you know this region well, that heads down to Cinnabar Island, which I think is really cool, because what we're gonna do is this. Look how great this looks. I think like the color looks great. I love the way that the moon looks, but this is my favorite part. First person is crazy. That's crazy to me. They made it run like this, and I don't understand how. To experience this game first person is so weird to me. I feel like I feel like a little kid that gets to go into the playground. Now, I guess I've played Pokemon. You don't understand, chat. I've played Pokemon for so long. Most of my life, I've been playing Pokemon. And when you're like a little kid, you really love Pokemon, you always wish Pokemon was real. My generation was always like, I wish Pokemon was real. This is first person. It's like you get to experience what the Kanto region looks like. Authentically, not a Minecraft. You know how many people try to recreate this in Minecraft? It's like all the time. But authentically inside of this is the actual game, and they managed to make it so that they modded it so you can actually experience this. And like I said, it's cool because they added so many details. Like the sky, having an actual sky box, and the fact that it's it's synced with the time. Because right now it's 8:46 p.m. on the East Coast, which I think is fucking cool that they did this, right? And the lights are on. Red and Blue did not have a day and night cycle, Chad. It didn't have one. It was gold and silver because they had a time. It had an internal clock because of the battery. Here, the battery was just used for saving. It wasn't used for timekeeping. As I said before, you had to know where you're at. Pallet Town, shades of your journey await. That's how you knew what area you're in. And I know it seems like for a lot of you guys, oh, this is basic Pokemon. There are people who've never played Red and Blue or played Fire Red. That's the difference here, chat. A lot of you have just played Fire Red and Leaf Green, maybe for the first time ever, right? And you're like, oh yeah, it's the Kanto region, got a remake, but this is the original game. So there's a lot of not only jankiness in here, but there's like this weird, for me it's nostalgia, but it's like truly amazing engineering that they did for this little game on a Game Boy. Now, the mod added like the shine to the water and stuff like that. It gives off a very Minecrafty vibe. A lot of this feels like a little Minecrafty, but this is great. And if you see in the distance, those are all the trainers on that route. You get here to like batch 7. And if you squint your eyes all the way back there, chat, that's the Cinnabar Island Gym. That's Cinnabar Island, and Cinnabar Island Gym is on the left. That's 7 badges. We haven't even gotten our Bulbasaur yet. But we don't want to rush this. Well, we do kind of rush this. So we're going to choose Bulbasaur as our first Pokemon. And the way that we do that is that we go to the grass. Oak comes and finds us. Now, this mod is a little messed up because cutscenes play differently. So we're not going to see very good the cutscenes. Like, Oak is like too much in our face type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we choose. Yeah. There is a mod, there's a first person mod that for some reason is giving me a lot of conflict. So the first person mod adds like stuff for the interior. So now I have to choose my Pokemon. This is Charmander. This is Squirtle. And this is my boy Bulbasaur. And we're going with Bulbasaur because he's easy mode in the game. Because he beats the first 2 gyms easy. And your rival will always pick, back in the day, your weakness. Now, this is what they decided to do with the 2D, 3D aspect of battling. Very Octopath, right? The way it kind of looks. That's Blue's actual sprite. That's Red's actual sprite. That's how it looked like in the game. And if we have to cycle through the colors, it will look more like this, you know? But they didn't account for all of that. So we'll just keep it simple. I think this was back. No, that was a Super Game. Look how ugly that back sprite is on both. And look at Charmander. So we're gonna fight him real quick. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. Same thing happens here. We just want to get some XP or not, but we're not trying to get XP. And obviously Brawl works really well. And then we lose. Sometimes we win. Alright, I picked the wrong color. Okay, this is the color we're using. Now our next goal, like always in Pokemon, in this game. Oh, see how it glitches out? Then we go to Viridian City. Oh, let's go talk to our mom. Our mom will heal us for free. And we have now entered this first route, Route 1. We can't catch any Pokemon right now because we don't have Pokeballs. Look how ugly Pidgey looks like. Now what I want to do, oops, so that's like a ledge and you can hop over it, but it looks like poo-poo logs. So we gotta be careful. I'm playing on controller, we gotta be careful. Now what I want to check, chat, is, what was it again? Quality of life? Was it quality of life? It was, you know, oh, the way the battles. So that was 3D battle, 2D to 3D A. Let's see what B does, because we don't know what B does. Let's see if we run into another Pidgey or Rattata. Okay, B is pretty much the same. Not the same, but just doesn't include the backgrounds. It includes like a very light version of the backgrounds. As you see, we added the XP bar from Gen 2. Oops. Right? Also, the encounter rate is ridiculous. Okay. So now we looked at this option. Who wants to see how it used to look like? This is the original. Cool, nostalgic for me, but technically bad. And it's not going to accomplish what we want. And honestly, I would replay this game again. I have a Game Boy Color. I'd replay it again if I buy this game for myself. Now let's go back, and we're going to go back to the very nice one. Let's do the very nice one. Let's do the very nice one. I don't know what V-curve is. Yeah. And let's take off the back sprites. They're ugly, but we're cute. Well, you know, we like it. It's fine. Okay. And now we're in Viridian City. In first person. First thing we do is that we gotta heal the Pokemon Center. The Pokemon Center looks really odd, but back in the day, it used to look really weird also. This is third person looks great. Honestly, I fuck with the third person. So it always looks weird because there was a lot of black paws. And like it's not a Nurse Joy. This is Nurse Joy, but it's not like the Nurse Joy that we're used to seeing. So it's like it just looks like a girl to me it always looked like a girl in a black dress and she had a chain on, but I could see that like those are her hands. I'm not no. We're gonna do third person. I think third person you still get the vibe right. And this is where you go to do the trades and stuff like that, but it's not available right now. I feel like experiencing this like this is also pretty cool. Now we can't go through here. This old man is actually drunk in Japanese. And she just said, Grandpa has not had coffee. Now we came to pick. For a long time when I was a kid, I had no idea what a fucking parcel was. And it took me a long time to realize it just meant package. So we came to pick up Professor Oates' package, which ends up being the Pokedex. And then you're like, when you're playing it for the first time, you're like, what are those dookie things? Well, it's to tell you that you can hop over them. And here's a shortcut back to Pallet Town without having to encounter and that's what it looks like without the back sprite. It's just like their fortress. Alright, Professor Oak. Also, you'll see me move like this a lot, or like take it a little slower. It's just if I go like this, it looks crazy. If I push the sticks all the way to their ends, so I'm trying to like move right now. So as we're here, we give them the... This is custom Pokeball. Oh yes, it is a custom Pokeball, my bad. And then he gives us Pokedexes. And because he gives us Pokedexes, now we can go ahead and catch Pokemon. In the remake, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, the aids after getting the Pokedex will give you 5 or 10 Pokedex, but not in the original. And also, we missed it because I skipped it. Blue says, hey, my sister's gonna give me a map, and I'm gonna make sure not to tell her not to give you one, telling you that there's a character giving you a map. She didn't give you a map. Here you go. I've gone multiple playthroughs without a map, without realizing, because I was a kid. Oh my god, it's Pokemon. And I'm still like, oh my god. So right now, our next goal here is to buy Pokeballs. I'm gonna buy 10 Pokeballs. I'm gonna buy some an antidote, paralyzed heal for him. Now the old man is gone. He stopped. He's no longer drinking. He's no longer drunk, so he woke up. Now, if you know anything about Pokemon, yeah, I'm sorry that I'm being a millennial. I'm telling you all the secrets. I'm teaching you all the stuffs, and this is just me teaching you stuff. But I think it's important video game history, right? He's drunk, but the glitch in order to get infinite items requires him, because if you don't know how to catch Pokemon, you can ask him, and put no, and he'll show you how to catch a Pokemon. He'll fight a Bellsprout for you, which is not catchable in this area. So it's to show you there is more Pokemon to catch besides the ones you've seen. So if you say no, then if you say no, I'm not in a hurry, he'll teach you. Then you're supposed to fly to Cinnabar Island and then surf up and down the side, and then you get then when you do that, you'll encounter Pokemon that's not supposed to be there, and the 6th item in your item slot will be infinite. But here are some secrets, some little tidbits from the generation as a millennial that I feel feel like everybody knows, but why not toss it into the video? Okay, this house right here. Where is this? I'm pretty sure it's this house. No, this is the school. The school will teach you whatever you need to know. This house in gold and silver and crystal later on makes it so that you can come back here and go underground, and you used to do mystery gift with your friends, and whatever their last team was on their team, like the last 6 Pokemon on their team was, when you mystery gift, you go down there and once a day you can fight them as a piece, as like a CPU. If you go left from Viridian City, like you come here for the first time, right? You're like, oh yeah, cool. It just leads me that way, right? This leads me that way. And there's something here. Oh, this is the Poke Center, the Pokemart, or whatever. By the way, it took me way too long to know that all the towns in Kanto are colors, and I realized the signs tell you. Viridian is green, the eternally green paradise. Didn't really think about that. Anyways, as you can see, there's a split path. You can keep going forward, which has been benefiting us, or you could go to the left. And if you go to the left, what happens? You're like, oh, okay, there must be more. So this leads you to more grass, obviously, so you can do more grass. But look, your rival is there. Do you really want to fight your rival right now? No. So you could go back. You're like, you know what? I'll fight you later. Here you can catch a Rattata, and I think you can't catch a Rattata, but I think you go to catch a Rattata here. Now, as you can see, you go past the drunk tutorial guy on the left. It's hard to see. I spoiled it. But there's a tree here that asked to be cut. And if you have the move cut, you can cut the tree. But if you press A on the tree or in that spot, you find a hidden potion. Now let's move on to Route 2. As you can see, there's another tree here blocking me, telling me that I should probably come back here when I have cut. The mod is cool because you can see how much further ahead of the map. But we're about to enter a very odd spot of Pokemon, or a very odd spot of the map right now. Alright, this doesn't exist in the original Game Boy, so we'll show you what this is anyways. These are little passageways in between cities, right? So this is we're moving into from Viridian City to the Viridian Forest, where we're gonna start fighting actual trainers for the first time. You're like, oh my god, a lot of grass. You see, that's a Metapod. You'll start to see Pokemon that you couldn't see before. And a Kakuna. They're gonna keep using Kakuna and Metapods in the wild. Just keep using Harden with their attacks. It's not gonna go anywhere. We're gonna fast forward through it. But if you raise a Weedle or a Caterpie, you won't have to deal with that. What do you want? Came here to get some friends. And now we're gonna face our first trainer battle, which should be here. Bugcatcher. And this is before they had names. It was just Bugcatcher. This is the Weedle. What is this thing? As opposed to me. Caterpie. Look at that baby. Awesome. The great thing about playing this at 4x speed or 2x speed, and the way that the modders have made it work, is that the music doesn't suffer, which is usually a big complaint. So we're just gonna go around. This is very accurate, really cool. If we get lucky, it's like a 2% chance we run into a Pikachu. I think the thing's super low. And then we face off a trainer here that we cannot escape. Another Bugcatcher. one shot, brother. There's a glitch here so you can get a what you call it, like a level. You can modify the game on your own, even the original thing, to make it so you get like a level 100 Nidoking this way through here. That's fine. We're not here to do this. We're here to stream, have fun, talk about Pokemon. I love Pokemon so much. This is so interesting to look at. And it clearly, like, the recomp keeps like popping off every time, or the view, the voxel view, keeps popping every time we go into a new area and the map changes. It'll go back to the original way and it'll go to this perspective. And now we're gonna go to Pewter City, the first gym. We saw a gym earlier, Viridian City. I forgot to explore that, and basically you can't go inside. So let's go. Oh my god, it's a Clefairy. Actually, it's a Jigglypuff. Oh, sorry. I keep pressing fucking A on it. Okay, why is a Clefairy and it says Jigglypuff? Well, because, let's see, the old sprites didn't look, when you go to your party, the sprites weren't the Pokemon that you're used to. It was only like 6 base sprites. And so they wouldn't overfill the RAM of the actual game. So my Bulbasaur actually looks like this. Fun fact, if you play if you play Scarlet and Violet, in the place where you go for the Elite Four, the Coliseum I think it's called, if you walk around the back, all the different sprites, like this one, is actually on the wall. So it's a good nod to the old generation. Hopefully they keep adding really cool mods here, and we could keep coming back and trying out and looking at the next mod. So right now we're in Pewter City. We could buy more stuff. We haven't really spent money on anything. This heads into Cerulean City, but we don't need to go there just yet. Or we can't go there just yet. Telling us how to fuck with our Pokemon. We can't go that way because this guy basically says he's a checkpoint. He's basically saying you have to have the first badge to get to this point. He'll just keep escorting you out. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna keep looking. This is one of the other old school sprites. Hey, look, it's an Nidoran. And this is the Pewter City Museum. Pewter City Museum. Pewter City Museum, where if you go this way, if you had cut, you could cut through here and check out another part of the building, like the annex of the building. But it kind of looks like it's part of the building when you play when you do the regular. Oh no, actually it doesn't look like it's part of the building. It's just enough separation. I would have thought, as my kid brain, I would have thought like that's part of the building, but it's like an annex. See, this is how it looks like, the original. How Pewter City originally looks like. But we're gonna go back into just the third person. Right? And this is the Pewter City Museum. Oh, nice. 50 bucks. Sure. You can see over there, that's the old Amber. That's for us to get an Aerodactyl. The mods will fix this up eventually to make it look like how it looks in the original, which is like, see, these are just supposed to be fossils, but they look really weird. I mean, they look like the fossils, not gonna lie. It's just a weird perspective. Go upstairs. It looks a little odd here, but then this is a spaceship. Colombia. Space Shuttle Colombia. Now you're like, let's go fight Brock. Leader Brock. Now we have a Bulbasaur who's level 12. Wow, I didn't realize level 12. And we can go ahead and fight Brock. This guy will tell us, hey, Usually gives us some tips. And you'll see that if you click on, or if you press A on the statues, it'll tell you what gym you're at, in what city, the leader, and then your rival's always ahead of you. It's a Diglett. I forgot that's how Diglett used to look like. Why am I throwing Leaf Seed? Well, Leaf Seed recovers my health. So. Because early Pokemon, Bulbasaur did not learn fucking Razor Leaf or Vine Whip, actually. He learned Vine Whip at 13. Doesn't even learn it at like an earlier level. Oh, look at that ugly ass Sandshrew. We have more potions. Yeah, we do. All right. Brock only has one trainer here. But I think if I read it, they give him a second one here. But here's Brock. He always looks menacing. But he has no shirt on. That's what I always thought was weird. He just go like this, but he has no shirt on. And yo, look at Geodude, bro. He looks like he has fucking like little dread, little twist. Read that. Onyx, and Onyx looks like Onyx. That's what you see in the anime. That's what he looks like. And with that, we've beaten Brock. We've got our first badge in 42 minutes. Well, shorter. Because it's in very fast mode and we were bullshitting and, you know, whatever. I could have done it faster. We might have, one of these days we might do a speed run, how fast I can actually manage to get it without fucking around too much. But, at level 16, Bulbasaur evolves to Ivysaur, so we're gonna see what that looks like also right afterwards. And look at Ivysaur. It's bipedal for some reason. No reason for it to be bipedal. I can use Flash at any time. Also, it's glitching, it's not playing like the full song. That's the thing. Alright. This is how Ivysaur looks like. Bipedal weirdo. Why? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Let's go heal up. Oh, is there something shining here? Now, we don't need another Pokemon until we get to, and even then, until we get to Lieutenant Surgeon, but even then, what we're looking is for like a ground Pokemon, which is like a Geodude. Well, we're not going to push it. See, the checkpoint guy is gone. So now we're going to fight an onslaught of trainers. Which sucks, right? Thankfully, I'm like a couple levels ahead, so we won't gain too much XP. Oh, but we've been getting double XP. I fucked up. That's why I'm so overpowered and bad. So let's go to the menu. The mod menu. Quality of life. Did I accidentally put the speed too fast? Oh, there goes Ekans. By the way, look how ugly Ekans looks like. It really is just like a snake. Oh, I was using Vine. We need to catch another Pokemon though, because we don't want a completely. We don't mind an overpowered Ivysaur, honestly. But I gotta check this. Oops. I meant to see. Oh, 2x speed is fine. It doesn't have to be crazy. The last. Oh, boy Nidoran! So before they didn't have gender, they got genders in Gen 2. There's boy Nidoran, male Nidoran, and female Nidoran. And the way that they described them or differentiated them was that they put their gender symbols next to their names, which made it really weird later on when they actually did add gender. And they never really changed it. Or did they? They probably did, right? Does anybody know? Here. We do need to catch up. I'm debating if I should get a Geo. Trainer has like Weedle, Kakuna, Caterpie, Metapod. Oh shit, accidentally hop. Okay, I did not mean to hop. Bro, okay. That's why I said I was like trying to be very sensitive. Because the collision for the hop for the thing is so weird. Hardened. We're about to come up with a Pokemon Center anyways. And let's try to catch something here. You know, we might need... a Pidgey. No nickname for the Pidgey. We might need a Pidgey for the, oh, Spearow! Fly. See how it has a little Pokeball symbol now? Alright, we're about to enter the entrance to Mount Moon. Here is the issue. Oh, no. Hold on. The XP share. Party XP share, full XP for fighters, half for the bench. We chose top level, right? So let's see if we can change it in the options. Active. Okay, I think this is fine. See how it works. now we're about to enter Mount Moon. Tunnel entrance. Mount Moon is what connects. Mount Moon is very interesting because Mount Moon connects us to the next area of the game. It connects us directly to Cerulean City. But the problem with Mount Moon is that it's a one-way. So we won't be able to come back until we get cut. And that is great music. Pretty sure that's like rock climb? No, or rock throw? Oh, Zubat. Look how ugly Zubat is. Let's move Pidgey here instead. Clefairy. In the lore of Pokemon. Wow, this Clefairy is level 14, bro. That's crazy. Actually, I'm gonna have to switch back. In the lore of Pokemon, Clefairy are aliens from the moon. They're Pokemon from the moon, which is why when you need to evolve a Clefairy, you need a Moonstone. Oh, that's how I thought that was how they did the pitfall. That is how they do holes. Mind you, Pidgey's not gonna help us a lot when it comes to the Lieutenant Surge route. Why? Because it's a flying type. And flying types do not do well. Bro. This is why people hate Zubat. Okay, rare candy. Because all they are is a nuisance. How many steps is that? It's like 2? 3? And then look how far I'm going without literally stepping anywhere. We're going downstairs. Oh, we get something here. Now we get to fight one of the Rockets. Oh, the old Team Rocket. Ooh. And all they have are Zubats and Rattata. Rats and rats. Rats and rats. But the echoes and coughings are like a reference to the hand. Also, you see the white spot between. Oh god, not the fuck out. Why, bro? Oh. Okay. Fun trick. You don't have a revive because it's too early in the game. But you found the rare candy. Use a rare candy. And now, it had some health. Too bad I have no fucking potions. Clefairy, you know what? Let's have some fun and let's catch us some Clefairy. Clefairies, which surprisingly it's level 12. Clefairies are normals. There's no fairies yet. And those pound and growl, which would be helpful. And because they're just a normal type, we don't have to worry about immediately losing to Surge. And we don't have to worry about it evolving without us wanting to, because it needs a Moonstone, which we can get here. Now now we can technically evolve the fairy. Do we want to do that right now? No, not really. Also, seeing like Mount Moon and the cavern part so disconnected with the black is so weird to me. But it's fine. Yep. Oh yeah. We're getting out of here, right? I gotta be careful. Because we don't have... Oh yeah, Paris. Oh, by the way, you can change the camera a little bit, but that's bad. Paris! Paris. It looks so weird as a Pokemon. It is a bug Pokemon. And then... where's the back part? I'm gonna turn on the back part. You're gonna see how ugly some of these things get. Oh, look at that jumbled mess for Clefairy. Let's catch this. Now we technically have a full party, right? Look at the... oh, we almost... look out the variety of sprites to like tell you. Bird, weirdo beast, bug, amorphous blob, and little fairy. There's like one more, which is like what Squirtle, Lapras, the water Pokemon are. And here we're about to fight a rocket and then talk to the scientist dude and get either fossil. Switch to Paris. Paris evolves to Parasect at 22, so we're fine. Also evolves to Graveler and his 20. We have to worry. Sing is a good move for Clefairy. You can put motherfuckers to sleep. It looks like a little rat. Like Pidgey looks like a little rat. Alright. There was something else I wanted to go over. Oh, I do have to fight the nerd. Super nerd. Oh, right, he has a grinder. I'm trying to get it to sing. Also, Ivysaur looks cute. I love how ugly this game is. I just remember what I wanted to experience. Voltorb looks like Voltorb, which is awesome. He's just a Pokeball. Coughing. Crazy. The sprite for coughing is actually upside down. Now we choose either Helix Fossil or the Dome. So we're gonna go with the Helix for Omni. And we're out of Mount Moon in 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. So this path that we're on, Route 4, Mount Moon to Cerulean City, is the way that we cannot go back. You're like, but what do you mean? That's how you enter. Look at where you exit. Yeah, but because we're about to enter a bigger part of the map, which we can see if we look at the town map here, right? Is that there's gonna be a point where it's cut off, and the only way we get to go back to this area is if we go to the cave, Diglets Cave, in City. That's a whole other quest line. So the second that we make this, the second we make that transition, this hop right here, we can no longer go back. Or that hop. We can no longer go back. That's it. Now we're officially in Cerulean City. Wow, what a journey. In 1 hour, chat, we've caught 5 Pokemon, have a Venusaur. We're on our second badge. And still experiencing Pokemon Red. Alright. This is Misty's gym. Now we can fight Misty if we want to. Go to the Pokemon, we need to buy potions. We got fucking nothing. Oh, we can buy some Pokeballs. She's not gonna poison us, so we don't have to worry about that. This is a bike shop where he's a scammer, which costs like $1 million. Which even if you mod the game or you break the game in some way to get $1 million Pokédollars here, he still won't give it to you. You need like a voucher, which we'll get in the next city. You don't need it right now. And we can't progress further. We can't. By the way, that's Celadon City, right? No, that's Saffron City. Straight down to Saffron City. The fact that you can see it from here is so fucking cool. Wow. It really feels like, oh, it's like right there. It's just like, it's weird to think like people live here. Or in the game, right? Like, the NPCs. This is what NPCs do. But if you like try to immerse yourself, you can just imagine like, oh wow, people just live right over there. You like come out of your house, or you, all right. For example, you're like, I'm the bike shop man, right? I can get off a hard day of work, or fucking I'm scamming people, motherfucker. I get out and I go, all right, I'll lock up the bike shop. Gotta walk home. You go and you look, you're like, one of these days I'll be able to move to a nice city like Saffron City and make some money. But for now, I gotta walk my ass home. Hey, what's going on, Billy? Not much, Daryl. Yeah. Oh, should I pass by the barn? The wife told me to go get some milk at the Pokemon. Alright, fuck it, I'll go. Well, I should have gone immediately. I should have just gone straight there. Now it's gonna take me forever. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on there, Mike? What's going on there, boss? Yeah, how can I help you? Yeah, let me get one of those potions. Yeah, and you got milk back there? Yeah, you got milk back there. Yeah, okay, what's going on, sweetheart? You fucking walk all the way back to the I gotta go back to my house now. God, look at this. And this fucking music won't stop playing every single fucking day. And I gotta look at the fucking city over there while I live in this bumfuck ass town. It's alright. Just walking home. Get out of my way, buddy. God. You're distressed. I spent so much fucking money this week. Oh my God. Alright, let me go home. You go there. There's a fat guy sitting on your goddamn desk. What the fuck? But it's okay. It's just crazy. So, there's a couple of things here. We're in Cerulean City, where Misty's the second gym. So, based on the anime, if you watch the anime, because for us, the game came, but then the anime came, but like, they were like kind of made to be complementary to each other to some extent, right? Brock is like the first companion, and then Misty's the first companion technically, and then it's Brock, but like to see that they're back-to-back gyms, to the first 2 gym leaders is kind of cool. Here, I forgot what this house is. Oh, this is showing you to trade for the very first time. He talks about a Pokemon that you... I was like, oh shit, what the fuck's a Poliwhirl? And what the fuck's a Jinx? And I could trade? Here, the back of this guy's house. So this guy will tell you what each badge actually does. Because they'll give you... Each badge, you should do something. Besides have a little bit. The attack of all Pokemon increased just a little bit. And you can use Flash Move. The back of his house, he has like this fucking, he has like a backyard. He's like one of the few characters in this game has a backyard. But if you're careful, around here somewhere is the fucking rare candy, right? It's around here somewhere. Or is it, there you go. Was it rare candy that I picked up? Was it? Yeah. Hold on, I want to do It's fine. We're good with the XP. And here we have to get the Misty's badge because this cop saying that there was a robbery here, so they're doing their investigation. And you can see Team Rocket hanging out behind that person's house. So we have no choice but to go to the famous Nugget Bridge. But our rival will suddenly appear out of the fucking thin air and say, yo, you want to fight? And this will be our first official fight with the rival. He has a fucking Pidgeotto. You're like, what the fuck? That's what Pidgey evolves into? Oh, I knew what I wanted. I got really lucky putting that ass in. And the thing about Gen 1 is that even when you waking up is a full action, so you can't attack after. Rio's got 20 XP. Okay, Geodude. Alright, we're good. Oh, you bitch use Hyper Fang. Okay. Pidgey. Ooh, he's throwing on his Priman there. It hasn't evolved yet. He is 1 level away. Using Growl to take all of my fucking attacks. Fucking bitch. But what he doesn't give a fuck about is my Pidgey. Oh, you use Ember, you fucking slut. And you burn me, you fucking slut. Alright. Ivysaur is stronger. Oh, whoops. Then we'll take it. Usually when you're like a little kid, you lose here, you keep like trying to grind it out until you win. I went to Bill's, I got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. And by rare he means the Eevees, because you can only get 1 Eevee in this game, and you can only evolve it once. And he just shows you the pages for all the Eevees, so you have it in your Pokedex. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. I'm gonna show you how it used to look like when you battle. I'm gonna do regular battle, and the worst part, regular speed, normal speed. And we're gonna go through this. Oh, look at that slug. We're slugging around. Battle at normal speed. Look out. Ooh, this is nostalgic. sounds are off. Imagine I had to do that for a while. Oh, he got poisoned. Oh, that should help poison him. This, and we're gonna go back to the battle system, which I like the way it looks. Third person battle system. But it's still really slow, so we're gonna go back to, what is it? I think we had 2x the speed. Was it 2x? Yes, it was 2x. Oh look, it's female Nidoran. Let's take a little. Through, bro. Alright. Item. Let's give this potion. Let's give it some potion and let's pump back up the game speed. Also, oh yeah, the FPS is at 60. 30, but it's too fast. We can't do it. Oh, we could change the water, right? Oh, you can make it. Oh, the void. You fill the void with water. Bitch, I'm this fucking pit of hell here. Oh shit! Oh, we're poisoned, right? Grass is poison. Bro, how are you poisoning me that quickly? Number 5, what's done to you? Oh, look at Mankey. It looks like an actual monkey. Monkey. Oh, you karate chop me. Little Pidgey Gus, and you now we are down to the last guy. No, we'll not join Team Monkey. Wow, that was like 8 moves. What are all these TMs? This is Bide. Water gun. Oh shit. Okay, she learns water gun. Okay, that's good. This one is Mega Punch, which shield you can learn. We're fine. Yeah, now we beat the Nugget Bridge guys. Let's just go for our Pokemon. Okay, we could skip all of this. I just want to see Bill's house. Oh, right. By the way, when you beat the game, you see that guy standing over there? Because you can come back here when you're surfing. When you beat the game, when you beat the Elite Four, you come back and that's where you find it. But in the water there's a very special item that is it's only, I think, in this game. Not even in Gold. Yeah, I just want to oh, Machop with the little fucking exoskeleton he has. You learn rock though. Let's give you more potion. Well, good thing you learned water gun. Very helpful. Awesome, thank you, Hiker. Is there a cool Pokemon I can catch here right now? Oh, that encounter is Just held right. Too. Oh, it's odd dish. I used to think it had like a beak. It's just like Bill was in the anime also. I think he did something similar. Yeah, something similar happened. Which you'll see in a minute. Is him swapping bodies with the Pokemon. Those are really cool. Oh, hell yeah! We got a Pidgeotto now, chat. I thought it was at 16. Oh, 18, right? 18. Oh, I found a fucking secret item. I forgot what it was. What was the secret item? An ether. Right, ether. And here goes Bill. I'm not even call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that stuff in the look? I'm not joshing around. I screwed up an experiment. Yeah, see, it's for him to separate the cells in his body from the Pokemon. Now he's back to normal. Thanks, bud. How was you one? Alright, right. I'm supposed to go to him so I can get the ticket for the SSN. Thanks, Bill. Now Bill is all the way in bumfuck. But thank God we know that this game eventually loves shortcuts. They hate making their characters take a very stressful way back. So it feels very satisfying to walk all the way, don't have to do any encounters, go down. We're back at Cerulean City. Now, what are we gonna do in Cerulean City? We're gonna heal. We're gonna beat Misty. Here. There goes Misty at the end of it. There's a swimmer, another swimmer, and then oh, I love Goldine's old sprite. Just standing there. Also, Goldine does not have a water one. This has and now we're gonna whoop her ass. We're gonna really whoop her ass. Look at Misty. She has like a bikini. She doesn't have the shorts from the anime. Staryu? Look how fucking cool he is with the Ninja Star. Oh, I love the way Voxel used the background to cross the fight. I love the way that the shadow goes on. So cool. Let's use Star. She only has a Staryu, Starmie, but in the anime she also has a Goldeen. Fucking Starmie, bro. That shit looks awesome. Powder, you don't know. Because I'm trying to learn stun powder and wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge. Now, level 30. Use cut at any time. Let's see. Is our cut available now? No, we need to get the move cut. You can't just say like, hey, let me get cut. Or alright, let me use cut right away. You have to earn it. Alright, we're gonna make our way to Vermilion City and then we're done. The robbers came in, they stole some shit. Hey, stay out. This is not your harm me. I'm an innocent bystander. Don't believe me? Battle. First and only battle on the side of the city. Drowsy. Interesting. Look at that. Okay. Psychotic. Anteater. Oh, I used to love Picchio's bag spray. Just the hair made it look cool. That TM I know was there. This is somebody's house that we can never go into, but it's just for show. Work our way toward Vermilion City. I'm on the road to Vermilion City. So you can jump this. This leads to a daycare. But the thing is, chat, we can't. We're like, oh, Vermilion City, that should be it, right? But it's not. It's Saffron. I mean, yeah, Saffron City, and we can't go there yet. If we try to go there, this will happen. Security says, boy, am I thirsty. Road's closed. So the only thing you can do is go here, the tunnel. Yay, underground path. They built an underground, it's so fascinating that they built an underground path for seemingly no reason. Yeah, boy, you ran, I'll trade for girl, you ran. And this is the underground path that has nothing. There's nothing here. Not a Pokemon to catch, an encounter rate. It is literally just to get you from here to there. There is an item there, but we need an item finder. And now, look at that. You can see, this is the other side of Saffron. To work our way toward Vermilion. Weird dog. Fuck his ass up. Thing's cool. Actually, there you go. Fucking sand attacks. Turns just past this fast. Can I please get one rock throw? Bro, come on. Wow, he killed my entire accuracy. He's going. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. You want to talk to me. God damn it. Did that mean to leave soon? But looks like it's happening so fast. I didn't even know. Eradicate. Our first encounter with Eradicate. Oh, look at that big ass rat. Self-destruct? That's crazy. And we've done it. We made it to Vermilion City. Wow, with Saffron City in the background, Vermilion City is here. Let's go to the Pokemon Center first. Awesome. And then we have to go on the SSN first. This leads to Diglett's Cave. Which leads us to, we can take this opportunity to go back. Oh, the map switches us the field of vision, okay. Vermilion Harbor. See, we can't get through there because we can't cut. We need to have to cut on our actual team. So what does the SSN actually look like in this point of view? Whoa. You can't even really... This is how it's supposed to look like. Right? But you can't really tell. Because in the voxel, in the third person view, there's like bricks on top of each other. See? But the SSN won't leave until we get cut because the captain is throwing up. So we just gotta rub his back. Which allows us to cut through this and fight Lieutenant Surge. But yeah, that has been so far the Pokemon Red RECOMP. And it made this time pass by quick. I could probably keep playing because of the game speed, the double XP, all the mods have made it like fun. And fun by like accelerating a lot of it so we don't have to worry too much. I fuck with it. I honestly would be playing this all the way to the end, but not only am I getting like I feel like my whole purpose is just to show off what this would look like. If you like this video, subscribe. If you want more of a playthrough of the recomp of this, you know, let me know in the comments, let me know in the chat, whatever it may be. But I love that you can see Saffron City in the distance. That way is Lavender Town. Yeah, it leads to Lavender Town, but Lavender Town's not even that way. Which you can't really see. But yeah, it's really, really, really cool. And I think in the next week or so, people are going to keep adding more and more mods. And if I find any more mods that are interesting, I'll throw it on here and then we'll put this up again. In the meantime, tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is Marvel Tokon Day. And I will be back playing Marvel Tokon early tomorrow. I bought a new capture card. So that capture card will prevent screen tearing that I've been suffering with for forever. So that won't happen anymore. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be awesome. Come play Tokon. Alright? Until next time, thank you so much. Enjoy your time.